to listen. Because there is something great about getting settled and getting real with your past, no matter how hard or easy that may have been. But the benefit is coming here and being real and really being the body that God has called us to be.
Everybody feel the tension in the room right now? Awesome. Let's embrace it and use it in this moment, okay? It's good. Tension's good. It's okay. It's all good. Something I'm learning.
Believe it or not, even through all this though, I was a pretty happy kid. Good in school. I was cute. Full head of hair, curly. Hard to believe, I know. Really good at sports. And all this because I had a grandfather that just adored me. And I adored him. He was my all in all. I did everything for him to be proud of me.
You know, I wanted to be liked because if people liked me, then I would have friends and things would just go great. But I also wanted to be a Christian. And those two things don't often go very well together.
My plan for happiness was wrapped up in me controlling every aspect possible, which resulted in anything but happiness. When I was on my own, doing my own thing, this plan for depression was the best I could do. Before, I was working at creating this perfect person. In being unquestionable, I believe it was challenging for anyone to approach me. And this is possibly why people, even here, have been timid, even fearful, in coming to talk with me.
And so, in May of 2003, I journaled. I believe I'm at the end of Christianity, of what I know Christianity to be. But I believe that there is something more. I want more.
And I remember that day he asked me 2 questions. He asked me, what is your plan for happiness? Which I thought I had one. Make Adam aware. Take over control. It was working, right? At least I thought it was. And then he asked me if I would be willing to understand a different perspective. Absolutely. I needed more help.
All the guilt and shame and the weight of all of the garbage I had done just came crashing down on me. And I remember thinking, I don't belong here. And I lowered my head. I heard a voice say, yes, you do. Now pick up your head. And I did. And as you guys can see from right there, you get a really good view of that cross. I looked up at that cross, and I swear to you, the light from that cross started to radiate toward me. And I just felt myself being filled with a kind of love that I had never known. And I started to cry. And Val looked at me, she said, are you okay? I said, I am amazing.
That I want to help people, like I said, learn who they are. That we as a body of believers, each of us is unique. We need to unite together to be that Acts church that breaks bread together, that gathers together in the Lord's name, that's devoted to the Lord, that's out there sharing our stories and making disciples and those things that we are called to do by God.
We've done this friendship in front of everybody. We've done church together, prayer, fellowship, breaking of bread, and studying doctrine. And I believe God's shown me the past few months and several times that I can pursue you to be my wife.
I stand before you today a completely different woman than I was last year. I look the same, maybe a few pounds heavier, but inside I am totally different.
Because I was always afraid of not being perfect, not being right. And now I have permission to not be perfect. I can be me, and I can be who I am.
But I fight with confidence, and I fight with strength from my God. I fight to win. I do not fight to lose. I'm not going to compromise in any way. I fight to win every single day. And that doesn't say I have setbacks, because I do. Everything that's happened in my life, as death-threatening as some have been, I firmly believe were meant to bring me in humility before my God. I'm not where I want to be in my walk with God, but moving closer every day, and I'll tell you what, it is a great feeling.
So I was listening to a bunch of songs this morning. The last one, I was sitting in the back room here. Big Daddy, we've redeemed. Just one of the lines just kind of caught me. I'm not who I was.
For the first time in my life, I feel free. So many chains are gone. I feel 100 pounds lighter. I feel at peace. I'm excited to see where God's taking me. I'm qualifying for more in my life, and this is only possible through Christ, who sets us free.
We've been challenged by the leadership in this church to grow, and it's our choice to step up in whether we want to or not. How have we responded? I know how I have. I don't know how you have. I know how some of the others have that I've met with. If you are moving forward, what's moving you? If you are not moving, what's holding you back?
Second Corinthians 5. Therefore, if any man is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old is gone, and the new has come. That's my story.